how to stop stressing about finding love. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade Channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade Channel. Before we get started, go ahead and watch the video. If you like the video, press the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications button if you like my red pill content. Today we're going to talk about how to stop stressing about finding love. This is a natural reaction. These are things that men are going to naturally do. So today I'm going to give you some steps that help you from seeking love and help you to better understand yourself. First, you must have single milestones, which means that you must have separate goals aside that you want to achieve as a single person in order to keep your mind away from trying to find a relationship. And one of the things that I recommend is actually go hang around a married couple. Sometimes when you go around a married couple, you can be the third wheel, but you don't want to go around married couples to be the third wheel. You want to go around married couples so you can actually face reality. In a lot of cases, when you're just hanging around a married couple, you'll see their arguments. You'll see all the little stuff that they're trying to hide. In a lot of cases, the couple that always portrays the image of always being a happy family, when you hang around them long enough, you'll sit around them and see nothing but arguments going on. And then they make the adjustment whenever they go back out in public. So one of the milestones that you need to do is actually be around a married couple so you can understand what you're not missing on, so you can understand the commitment that comes with it. Next, you need to go on vacations alone. That's the main thing that you need to do. When you go on vacations alone, it actually helps you find yourself. It's a soul seeker, and it's kind of a relaxation to your brain and emotion in order for you to get away and unwind. All single people at some point need to go on a trip by yourself. You need to travel by yourself so your brain is allowed to absorb all the knowledge that you need in life. In a lot of cases, when you got somebody tagging along with you, their energy can stop your experience. So as a single person, always make it a point for you to travel alone at least one time before you jump back into the dating world, and you will jump back into the dating world. Next, decorate your home. All right, start giving your home a whole nother personality that you want. Decorating your home is gonna rearrange your energy. These are things that single people need to do. Make your home a reflection of your personality. You know, if you go inside of a fitness person's house, chances are you can walk in there, they're gonna look like they got fitness stuff hanging around. They may even have a personal gym. Decorate your home to fit your personality. That way your energy is good whenever you're inside of your own house. See, most of your thoughts, most of your dreams, and most of your concentration is gonna come inside of your house. So you need to make sure that your house reflects how you want to be as a person. Next, adopt a pet. Now, the pet that I suggest you be with is a dog. Preferably a little dog, because little dogs, they're easier to train and they have a full commitment to the owner. That's not saying that larger dogs don't. Larger dogs do have a commitment to the owner, especially when you get around German Shepherd, Pit Bulls, Bull Mastiffs. Those are very loyal dogs to the owner. But something that's less maintenance, especially if you're new to having a dog, you want to go with the most less maintenance dog there is. And it's a little dog. Now me, I have a pit bull, but I also have another one. Hold on. Everyone's seen my pit bull. No one's seen this little guy. This is the star of the house right here. Right? The pit bull, he's sitting back there asleep. They're asleep on the couch. But get yourself a little dog. These little dogs, trust me. The little dogs are very loyal dogs. Don't be afraid to get yourself a little dog, because believe it or not, you'll understand that pets have a brain. Pets can think. Pets have emotion. So when you have a dog next to you, or an animal, a pet that you love and loves you back, it helps ease the tension of not worrying about a relationship. A pet is the biggest distraction from a relationship. I've learned that. Because as long as I've had my dogs, I have not been afraid to cut a woman off when she gets on my nerves. Next, Find a spiritual connection to something. I don't care what it is, whether it's the Bible, whether it's a can, something. You need to find yourself spiritually, even if that means you doing yoga. You must find something that helps you to ease the tension off your brain. Become spiritual at something. I'm not saying run out there and worship the devil or run out there and worship God, but you need to find a safe haven within yourself that helps keep you balanced. That's going to keep you away from chasing relationships because it helps you be in tune with yourself. The quicker you get in tune with yourself, the easier it's going to be to ignore everything else that's going on around you. Next, when you start back dating, limit your dating life. You have to limit your dating life. You must have certain parts of your life that you want to date, and then you have to have certain parts of your life that you actually want to dream chase. That's what I do. There are certain times that I go through and date, but majority of the time that I'm dating is to ease my mind away from the next dream. When I step out and date and I may mimic, have some sexual relations, do what you do, clear your brain, I normally get another thought to go into another dream, and then I normally stop dating and go right back into the dream. See, my dating strategy is I have girls that I deal with and then I have my dreams. But the girls that I deal with are fully aware that my dreams are more important than them. And believe it or not, a lot of girls that I deal with find motivation to go and chase their own dream because they're too busy trying to distract me from mine. Once a woman realizes that she cannot throw me off my dream, it actually motivates her to want to go and chase her dream. So I have a lot of girls that I deal with that love telling me what dreams they've been chasing. They say, Anthony, I've been doing this all week. Anthony, I've been doing that. Anthony, I've been doing that. Look at what I did, Anthony. Look at what. I get that from women because my energy rubs onto them when it comes down to chasing dreams and come down to being happy. A woman will follow a driven man, but you have to be driven first. So you have something to distract you from wanting to be in a relationship. Limit your dating. Dreams over dating. Only designate certain times to date. And if you have nobody else to date, take that and dedicate it to finding something else out about yourself. Next, reflect on all your bad dates. You have to reflect on all your bad dates because all your bad dating, all your bad relationships were learning experiences that help mold your personality to what it is now. Some of you guys are going to hold on to a lot of more pain than other guys. Some men are going to be stronger than others. But what everyone needs to do is always reflect on your previous relationships because there were little things in that relationship that you ignored. And when I go in the comment section, I see a lot of you guys, you're admitting, all right, I looked at this wrong. I learned from this years ago. I looked at this and I learned from it years ago. Okay, that's what you have to do. You guys are on the right path to being distracted. Now, what I don't want a lot of you guys to do is to become anti-women. A lot of MGTOW monks are anti-women, and that's understandable. But a lot of you guys that are just red pill and you're not MGTOW, you don't need to be anti-women because that's what's going to hurt you in the long run. When you learn women's nature, there's nothing that a woman should be able to say to you to make you mad or throw you off your game because you should be smarter than her situation. Most women seem smarter because guys are always thinking about sex. So they ignore things that women are doing wrong, go along with it until it hurts them in the end. You have to learn to be smart at the beginning and study her nature versus her looks. And this is what's going to help you to be more focused. This is what's going to help you to distract yourself from her. Remember, when you distract yourself from a woman, she's going to do what she got to do to put herself in front of you. So you must reflect on bad relationships so you'll know where you made your mistake at in the past so you don't make it in the future. Next, be a mindful dater. When you start dating, before you start dating, you must be mindful about everything you do. You must be mindful about the girl you want to pursue. You must be mindful about who she is. Stop looking at physicality. You must start studying your environment around you. What type of girls are available? What type of girls are at the gym? What type of girls are at the grocery store? You have to be mindful on what you're pursuing. Most men are not mindful about dating because they're pursuing the physical attraction to have sex. That's what you have to get control over. You're not supposed to be dating and going out until you get control over your sexual urges. So you must be mindful about the actions that you're taking, mindful about what you're saying to her, because remember, you're attracted to her physically and you want to have sex with her. It's just that you go all the way around the bush and hope everything works out for you when she sees what you're doing. Distract yourself, find a dream, pursue the dream, get yourself a pet, find some spirituality, and guess what? You're going to be able to keep yourself from trying to find love because you'll be too busy finding yourself. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to get the message. If you like this red pill content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now, because I'm only going to be giving you that certified knowledge that you need for women. This is Anthony Spade. Hasta la vista.